Come on. Come on, go you good thing. Fucker. I'll try the Win32 shipping. Maybe it just doesn't like running when there's a stream going. It's a possibility. Fail to launch. I'll see if my firewall's blocking it. It might be. Contained. DLL host. Possibility. Yeah, I'm not gonna add DLL host to fucking shit. Aha. Okay. Add to trusted. Add to trusted. And probably leave temp the way it is. Now let's see what happens. Still not coming up. The error reporter for Steam is getting virtualized. And each time I try to launch it, it's getting chucked back into detected. It's getting blocked. Yes, it's getting blocked. Unblock. It's a virus. Cyber virus. Nah. Don't give me that network error bullshit. No, it's working. Ah. Okay. Try again. There we go. Success. So I've said this before in the other well, here you go guys. If you want to know why the game isn't launching, check your fucking firewall. Oh, I skipped the intro. I don't want to skip the intro. Okay. I'll launch again in a minute. Hopefully it launches that awesome intro. Now, I've really wanted to try out this game. It's like if Titanfall 2, Mirror's Edge, and like Blade Runner, and like fucking all sorts of other games. It's like if they got together in a bar, they got really drunk, they had an orgy, and the love child that resulted from it is this game. I've really and Shadow Warrior. I've really been looking forward to playing it. It's I mean, any game that has got 3D realms in it, considering they developed the original build engine, like with fucking Blood and Duke Nukem 3D and all that sort of shit. Any game with their name on it, straight up A+. I'm excited. Yeah.
I'll handle things from here on.
Sick. Fuck yeah. Alright, so let's give this a good test. Subtitles on, crouch, hold, yep, show UI on gameplay counters. I have no idea. What Ace is sorry. No need to worry about that. Good 1920 by 1080 for the moment. Use borderless full screen. DLSS on. Mode, performance. Post process high. Shadow quality, epic. Textures, epic, epic, epic. Material quality high. Blur, off. I don't like blur. Whew. Limit to 144. VSync off. Field of view, make it 90. Ray tracing on. Alright. Let's hope it's got a tutorial, because I think I'm gonna need it. Jump, shift, control. No, change that to C. There we go. Interaction E, Q, T, 1, 2, 3, 4, R. Restart. X. Alright. And they said that Doom Eternal had a good soundtrack. They don't know nothing!
You're alive. Can you hear me?
Oh, this looks sick.
They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
I wonder what the frame rate is. About for a 2070. Yeah, frame rate is taking a bit of a hit. I want my first playthrough to not be hit too bad, so DLSS off. Ray tracing off. How's it running now? Oh, that is smooth as butter. Alright.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'll have to get used to that. Ah. So it's not like you can just like instantly gain height. You can't climb walls. Can you climb that? Hey Promon, how you go? Ah. I'm checking out this little technological marvel. So the jump heights are really tight. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I managed to pop a rib again this morning. So I'm in a little bit of pain, but
Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
oh shit. Ah, okay, so you gotta actually dodge it.
You can use acceleration while in the air.
Oh, okay. So I can go. Oh shit! That's awesome. Wait a sec. So you can actually hold it down? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, the quarantine must suck. I gotta be honest. Most of my family's in Victoria, so I know exactly how you feel. They only just got out of lockdown. I'm just getting used to the controls on this beast. This is sweet. Shift while in the air to jump further. Oh, okay, so shift isn't a run button. I gotta get used to that. Wait, so that can be... Ah, I see. Well, that's tricky. That is
The
tricky.
trespasser is in the air ducts.
I've been holding down shift the whole time.
They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Talk and go for the kill.
Oh shit, that is tricky as fuck!
Focus. Dodge. Stay focused and go for the kill.
Oh, okay, so that's like you gotta shift, 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 and click at the same time.
Focus. Dodge and go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state.
Oh,
you have
shit.
to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this
These
dome zone.
controls are like fucking sick. This is hardcore as fuck! Oh my god! So, can you get vertical? So how do you get vertical? Oh, I see. So if I hold shift in midair, I can slow it down, right? But you still can't actually hit it. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Yep, so... Damn! So basically, you gotta press shift. Yeah. Oh man, this would be bad with low FPS. This is actually really hard. I love it.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Nice. Oh, okay, so you can like jump off and then... this is so... I'm gonna have to get used to this. I've played Mirror's Edge, but this is completely different. Alright.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Ooh, got hit. Ooh, So you can't just like chain from like a... You actually have to move as well. Yeah, yeah. What if I did like... Damn! This is actually really hard. Like, they actually predict your movement and shit, and if you don't dodge... Like, normally in the game, dodging is like... It doesn't mean much, because like the hit scan weapons. But these things, if you don't dodge, they will fucking nail you. That's awesome. I'm gonna redo this whole fucking section once I'm done. Get wrecked.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
I can't go above it. No shit. Missed it. Imagine this in VR. Holy shit. Okay, so if you use shift, you can get like an initial burst speed off it, but then you can't use it again afterwards. So it's like...
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip.
when I was younger, baby.
The doors.
Damn. No, when I was a kid, like, no word of a lie, I'm not even kidding. I used to climb rock faces, like, no rope. Like, free climb. And, like, me and my sister used to do it. And we used to be, like, you know, 25 meters, 30 meters above, like, traffic, moving on a road. With no ropes or anything. Probably not quite as good as this, but, like, when I was younger, yeah. Because you're a lot lighter, but as soon as I put on weight, like, I'm about 85 kilograms now. No way in hell I could do it now. So just got to get used to that whole shift mechanic. It's very different. Get used to shift and control, like crouch having like similar movement, like because you can glitch that using crouch as well as using shift, so you can chain those two. Fuck, this is sick. Anything that like 3D Realms touches just turns to gold. This is great. Difficulty level max. It's like yeah, like it's literally like Mirror's Edge and Painkiller had a baby. This is so good. It's responsive too. Really responsive. Like I'm actually too slow with my fingers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Might have to do it. Like maybe the Z key or X key or something. Should be right. I just gotta remember to keep my pinky, so because my hands turned left, like a claw grip sort of thing to do shift, WASD and crouch, which is what I'm used to doing for like shit like Battlefield or whatever. But in this one, Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's just because I'm used to holding down shift all the time for run. Just got to get used to it actually being like an actual like ability. Whoa!
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
Oh! Yep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to smoke and play this at the same time. The black finger. The black finger. I don't know, like this game you might have to be under the influence of drugs to actually play it properly. It's awesome.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Yeah, gotta get used to side shifting. Damn! And you can't duck shots either. I see. Yep. Can you side shift? Let's try some experimenting. So you can go sideways. But can you shift and then press shift again to go sideways? So you can slow down when you go sideways like that. And then it goes forward. Right. But what if I go... Okay. What if I go sideways and then click, then you go forwards? Okay. And if you're on the ground and you press shift in a direction. Okay. Yeah. Damn. So shift is like the emergency button. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
Can you block shots or do you actually have to hit them? Yeah. Don't know how to block.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Sick. That is fucking awesome. That is actually awesome. That's That's speedrunning mode engaged. That's... Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm gonna replay that section until I can do it without dying. Is it running low? In is that what's happening, or? Okay, yeah. So FPS wise, when you say that FPS is killing me, is that because the stream's at a low FPS, or is it because like the because I do see that the it's slightly clipping over to my next monitor, and that might be part of the problem, if that is the issue. We'll whack that one over here, see if it's still clipping. Should be right now. I'll have a look at it. Oh wow, yeah, that FPS is real bad. Yeah, stream. Yep, I can fix that. That's if I'm gonna need your help to figure this one out, because this game is obviously using a lot of resources. Is it still doing the same thing now? Still going slow? Like I could pull out my phone and I could check it, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's because the Streamlabs OBS was running on my primary monitor and I was running without performance mode. All right, let's start that. Let's start that one again. Then. That's awesome. Back to menu. I reckon, like, I could sit there. I could play that little section of the game there forever. That's so good. And like, it's unforgiving. You get hit once, you're dead.
Hear me. They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
Go.
You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Don't stay and go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
No! Fuck!
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
This is so sick.
Use the surfaces to your advantage.
Whoa! Whoa,
They
shit.
should.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so like pretty much. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So how did I do this last time? It was like... Ah, I see. So if I change direction and use the shift, so if I go... I can change. But I could also fall off a wall like that.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Yeah, sure. This is my new speedrun game.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only the basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight to get out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector.
Oop, miss.
God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, dodge, and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Ah, death. Yep. Damn, that is so tricky. So without it? Well, what if I go... I still get you in your crouch. Fuck. It's gonna take a while to get used to. So I could crouch up and go like flying off the end of that. That would work. Nope. That works. Ooh, they're one hits. Oh my god. Yeah, something like that. I'm just like experimenting with all the different ways that you can move. This is so like there are going to be more ways that you can move, right? I can already tell. Yep. Didn't even need to use it. There we go.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Like that. So you don't even need to use shift, you just gotta actually dodge.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Oh, I dodged into it. Okay. Okay, I'm getting used to their timing now.
My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Yep, fucked it. Using shift as a crutch is always a bad idea. I get it.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in
No,
lockdown
no.
chip.
That's right, because like they fire, like when they fire they go choo, choo, choo. So like as long as you space your movements in between that, so it's about it's about 1.5 seconds, just like about 1 second. So as long as you're not where you were with like 1 second periods. That's what I'm saying, like I'm getting used to it. Like getting used to the actual way that the actual movement works.
Unlock the doors.
So as long as I do this about that often, won't get hit. Yeah. See, like against like a human enemy, like it would be a dodge, but against AI, it's not. Because AI can predict your movements to a degree that humans can't. Like the opposite. You know what I mean? Alright. Yeah. Yep, as soon as you jump onto that wall. Bang, 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 bang. Like that.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered
That's how you
part of
actually
the
have to
rebel
time it.
forces and treated as such.
Yep. So like basically even if you're dodging them, if they're firing at you, like at that sort of stage. Yeah. And they actually keep it up. It's like they all follow the same timing. It's like they're synchronous. It's like they're synchronized. It's fucking...
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Alright. Oh. That is sick. You don't mind if I do that one more time? Please. Pretty please. That's so fun. Alright.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software.
Now this is the last
I'm in
time.
a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector.
There's a reason why I'm doing this. It's so that I get used to it.
God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
I'm still pressing shift to run. Like that, right?
You can use acceleration while in the air.
I gotta get used to using shift as an actual movement thing.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory
Alright, there we
boost.
go.
Focus. Dog, go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Yeah, and they still fire you. Like when you're around the corner, when they're far, they actually still charge up when you're behind a wall. Like so, like the aim, like the movement thing. So, and I promise you, absolutely promise you, this will be the last time. But when you're actually, as soon as they detect you, they start shooting at you even when you're behind a wall. And they keep on shooting at you while you're behind a wall. So that's why getting used to the flow of it is so key. Because you gotta get used to moving. And you can't like run. You can't just run. You actually have to constantly avoid. Otherwise the AI locks onto you. It's... Oh man. This is so good. So like they actually do they'll continue firing when they're behind a wall. So you gotta be listening and you can hear them when they shoot. I think this is the first game in ages. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Controls. I think this is the first game in ages that's actually made me rely upon what I can hear. Like, what you can actually hear is nuts. Like, I've got a pair of, like, Audio-Technica cans. They're not very good ones, but they're good. And you can actually hear, like, the directional sound on this is just nuts. You have to pay attention to it, otherwise you get killed. I mean, like Battlefield 5 or whatever, or Call of Duty. Hear a couple of footsteps. In this, like, it's like you can actually hear them firing.
Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Talk. Go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Dave. Yep. Straight up. I've already getting smashed twice. Alright. They even get you on the other side of the wall. Alright. That's it. I've had enough. Ah, missed. Oh, this is so good. It's actually challenging. This is actually challenging me as someone who has played
To get out in the open.
thousands of hours of fucking FPS. This is awesome.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. Be soon.
Yeah. And you can pretty much repeat that. Yeah. Alright. And you can't jump off other things, so you can't jump off the other side of the wall. You have to go this way. Whoa. Can I go? Yeah. Can't.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell.
Whoa.
Find me before they get inside.
I lived. Alright. Okay, you can slow down before you hit walls as well. Okay. Oh man. I'm doing everything wrong. That's what the problem is. Okay. Yeah. I'm judging incorrect distances. I'm not ducking and weaving at the right time. Alright. Yeah. This is like a movement tutorial, this part here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So height, anything higher than that. You can bounce off surfaces, so that's like Warframe.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Damn. You almost have to memorize the map.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. All tenants are to remain in their homes.
No! Keep the momentum going, that's the most important thing. Yeah.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such. All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Suppose you don't need to kill everyone. That's the whole point. There we go. Oh, it's so easy to die, man. Okay, another toilet break. I promise I won't restart again though. I'll keep on going from here. I could probably build one. Make a bit of wire, make a stand for it. Yeah. Okay. Motherfucker! If you move in straight lines, you're fucked. Even if you pause for a sec. That's...
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
That is real. This is so unbelievably hardcore.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Oh man. This game is now officially my second favorite game. Did you get a score? Like a leaderboard or something? There should be leaderboards for this. They're absolutely... Last death? Least deaths. 27! 27 fucking deaths! I mean, come on! That's hilarious. Sorry. You know the reason why they include that, right? It's to make you do it again. Oh, yep. Like, if this was the entire game, I would be happy. I'm not even kidding. If this was the entire game. Okay, one more try. Let's try and do it without 27 deaths. Let's make it more like 5.
Alive.
If I can do 5, I'll move on.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
I can do it. I know I can do it. Focus.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Talk. Go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
That's 1. 2. 3. Oh my god. Okay. 4. 5. There's got to be a way to do this better. What if I go like this? Nope. Well, I've got 2 of them at least. There we go.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Is that the right way? No, it's not. Okay, if I can keep it to under 10, I won't restart.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god.
My signal. They know I'm talking to you.
You're too far.
They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Yeah, in like less than 5 seconds.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown key. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
Oh, what? That's 10. Oh, it's so tricky getting used to the movement. I'm getting better at it. Oh, no, I am. Well, that's a lot of range too. There's a lot of range on that sword.
Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such.
This is insane. Oh my god. It'll be more like 20, I reckon.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Hey? Hey?
Lockdown lifted.
There.
Go.
That's improvement. That is improvement. $18. 27 down to 18. Alright. I guess I'll save the speed runs for later when I get really good at it.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh, that. Yeah. Ah. Yep. Yep. So if you try to like launch jump. Yeah, well, I'm enjoying the movement so much. I want to get pro at it.
I can't hold it much longer.
Ah, I see.
Find myself. There's little time.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination.
Ah,
Prisoner
motherfucker.
termination protocol initiated.
Alright. Try another way. Oh, yeah. Get used to like traveling right and left. Yep. You notice how a lot of people in FPS games, they always dodge one direction? So like they'll either dodge left or right. Yep. I'm getting used to it now. But getting used to being shot at by multiple enemies, that's the tricky. Can't you? Can you? I don't think so. As far as I know, you can't. I'll do it without any acceleration. Yeah. Oh, this is so... What if I try and do it slower? Like, be more tactical about it. Yeah. So like the shift mechanic is not like an attack mechanic. It's not something that's supposed to make you more effective. It's actually something that will get you killed. Getting used to movement first. Christ. The fucking nailed me in midair. If you're in midair, it slows down time. But if you're not, it doesn't. Right. What if you hold it down? Yep. There's so many different ways it can be used. It's like every single situation's covered if you know what you're doing. So I just like failed to clip onto the wall there. Alright, re-begin. I have to, like, I actually legit have to restart this game until I can do it. It's actually that tricky. I apologize if you get bored. I apologize for all that sort of stuff. But this is like a blind playthrough, so I don't even know how to play it yet. I'm just learning how to play it. And when it comes to the movement style of this, the only way for me to learn it is through repetition. I've got to build up that muscle memory. And yeah, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. That is fucking sick. So... Alright.
You're alive.
Until I can get
Hear
through
me?
this section without dying, I'm not
They're
continuing.
already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you.
Oh,
Initiating the sensory boost. Focus, talk, and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
you're kidding. Oh, begin again. I'm gonna eat something first, then I'm gonna get back into this episode 2.